What's up guys, Matt Fragger back again with another quickie review, and today I'm going to do a little different format. I grabbed 6 fragrances out of my collection and I'm going to rate it or hate it. Rate it or hate it. Here we go. First of all, Paco Rabanne Ultra Red Man. This is a delicious, beautiful orange creamsicle fragrance with some patchouli and earthiness in the base that kind of starts out kind of playful and sweet and fruity and dries down really mature and sexy. I love this thing. It's one of my favorite fragrances. Love the atomizer on this one, the stapler style atomizer. Love the bottle. I give this a 9 out of 10. Overall, this is a great release by Paco Rabanne. I love it. Next one up, I'm going to hate all over this because yes, I get it. It is a $10 drugstore fragrance, Tonino Lamborghini Classico, and it's just the most boring, generic fragrance that I've ever smelled in my life. It lasts about 10 minutes, and it's terrible, so a little bit of hate on this one. If you happen to see this one, I mean, if you want to pick it up because the presentation is cool, because, I mean, it's got a Lamborghini logo on it. I mean, that's the reason I bought it, is like, well, even if the fragrance is terrible, you know, it's Lamborghini. Come on. Next up. This is an oldie but a goodie. Isn't that funny how we can say that now about Lattafa Camera? Well hyped, well discussed, over reviewed, over talked about, but I love this thing. I love the scent profile here. I do like the presentation on this one. The atomizer is trashy. It's probably one of the worst in my collection, but the fragrance profile here makes up for it. I really like this fragrance a lot, and I rate this a 9 out of 10, probably be a 10 if the atomizer wasn't ass. Next up, I kind of don't even really like holding this one on camera. I might get like flagged or something. I mean, this thing looks awfully suggestive. Of course, it's supposed to look like a cigar. It's supposed to represent a cigar. And this is Cuba Gold. It's like a $10 fragrance, super cheap. Supposed to be a clone of La Male. I think it's terrible. It's awful. It's synthetic. It's just smells like the most cheapest attempt at a better fragrance that I've smelled. It's just a conversation piece more than anything, guys. Moving on. The next one I got for you is Mahir Legacy, and I have not reviewed this on my channel yet. Just picked it up. I've been wearing it a little bit. Give it a couple wears here now. This is like a fresh spearmint open. It's spicy. It's got some green, some citrus. It is a great warm weather fragrance. It's a great fragrance to wear when the weather's hot. And performance wise, I would say on this one is a little bit lacking. Like, it's not quite as good as I was hoping, but still good, still above average. And overall, I'm gonna give this fragrance like a 7 out of 10, although I do really like the scent profile on this one. It does have a really nice, fresh, green, clean kind of scent profile, and I like that. So, but 7 out of 10 for Lattafa Mahir Legacy. And the last one that I have that I'm gonna hate all over is Hello by Lionel Richie. More like goodbye to the scent profile after about 15 minutes. This one doesn't last at all. I admit openly and wholeheartedly that I purchased this fragrance only because I'm a big Lionel Richie fan, and it's by Lionel Richie. I only paid $10 for it off somebody from Facebook Marketplace, but it is about the weakest attempt at a Bleu de Chanel clone that I've ever tried. They're kind of trying to clone, like, it's inspired by, I would say, like Bleu de Chanel, maybe a little Dior Sauvage, Dylan Blue. It's just a cheap, generic blue fragrance. No complexity to it, no performance, and I hate the fact that I was excited because the fragrance is by Lionel Richie for it to be a good fragrance, and it wasn't. Granted, I mean, how much can you expect for something that you're buying for $10? But the point is, I wish this would have been a little better fragrance because I am a big fan of Lionel Richie, but this fragrance is garbage. Thanks for joining me for another quickie review, guys. A little different format today. Maybe I'll do another one of these, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for joining me. I'm Mad Fragger. Talk to you next time.